don't get stuck after narcissistic abuse, whether it was from childhood, workplace, friendship, whatever. Don't get stuck after narcissistic abuse. Use it to grow your roots deeper in yourself. You know how after wartime there's usually a lot of progress in medicine and in science? What if the next phase of humanity's humanness is a kind of intuitive backlash response to narcissism, to grow ourselves more deeply rooted, to grow ourselves higher, stronger, to grow ourselves sort of independently, interrelatedly, but owning more of our authentic authority. The things that we used to turn to religion for, we now have to deepen our own roots. The things that for natural, healthy societies where families would really hold each other, we're having to figure out what mother love feels like from the inside out. We're having to establish our own healthy authority inside of ourselves, in our relationships with others, in our relationship with God or the great mystery of life, whatever you want to call it. So use this as a time to deepen your connection to your own soul. Use this as a time to deepen your own sense of knowing, your own sense of self-trust. The way that trees grow is that they trust life. A seed explodes, and then it grows deep, and then it grows up. And it is fed by life. So make sure you stay open enough to be fed by life. It's a game of trust. Thriving is a game of trust. Thriving is a game of trust. And if you've been through narcissistic abuse, that's what was broken. And what got broken was your sense of self-trust. And so what you took for granted before, oh, I could just trust this lovely person or people in my life, you're having to reconstruct your sense of trust. A lot of people give up on happiness and joy after narcissistic abuse. They settle for survival. Don't do that. Don't do that. There's more. There's more. There's another side. Life is supposed to be joyful and fun and beautiful, and we're supposed to feel open and trusting, but we have to figure out how to do that. We have to learn to distinguish, to discern what belongs in the sacred circle of who we are and what doesn't. What thoughts belong there, what feelings belong there, what relationships belong there, and to what degree. We're the ones who have to figure that out, but you're worth it. I heard a quote recently that's really beautiful. I'm going to see if I can find it easily for you here. And it's go to the desert of your own mind and grow flowers there. I know I'm probably saying that not perfectly as it was said, but go to the desert of your own mind. I'm going to go ahead and find it right now. This is going to be one of my core values is imperfect and awesome. And so that's what you're receiving from me right now, is an experience that is imperfect and awesome. And this actually came from the person who coined the word narcissistic abuse. His name is Sam Vaknin. Go inside the desert of your mind and make it flower with your essence.